It's time for another chapter in the life of Archie Andrews. We invite you now to join Archie and his pals Jughead, Veronica, and Betty in another comic adventure from Riverdale. Today's episode will begin in just a few moments. For your guarantee of protection, Swift's Premium Franks now come to you cellophane wrapped in handy 1-pound packages. Made fresh daily in Swift kitchens from coast to coast, Swift's Premium Franks are then wrapped in the new handy sanitary Flavor Saver pack and brought to you at the very peak of their tantalizing flavor with all their natural goodness sealed in. So kids, tell your mom that you want Swift's Premium Franks, and Mom, get some today. They're delicious, and you'll be glad to know that Swift's Premium Franks are economical. There's no waste to them. Every bite is all nourishment, all dinner quality meat. Ask for them today, Swift's Premium Franks in the 1-pound cellophane package. And now for our weekly visit to Riverdale. It's Saturday afternoon as we look in on the Andrews home, and at the moment we find Mr. Andrews alone in the living room, sitting in his favorite armchair, reading the newspaper.
Had to be more mannerly if he asked someone to pass the cake to him. He replied, "Oh, Mommy, what does manners get you?" Every time Daddy gets polite to train or bus, it costs him his seat.
Fred?
Yes, dear.
Telephone's ringing.
I hear it.
Well, answer it.
Well, Mary, I'm reading my...
Fred.
Yes, dear, I'll answer it. Yes, always answering the phone. Hello?
Hello, Mr. Andrews?
Yes?
This is Veronica. Is Archie home?
Oh, hello, Veronica. Yes, Archie's home. Did you want to talk to him?
No, I don't.
All right, I'll call him. You don't?
That's right. I'd rather you just give him a message for me.
Oh, of course, Veronica. What is it?
Well, Archie was supposed to come over this afternoon at 3 o'clock,
Yes,
but ask him to make it 4 o'clock instead.
4 o'clock instead.
I'm going to Staci's department store to do some Christmas shopping this afternoon, and this is about the last chance I'll have.
All right, Veronica, I'll tell him.
Thank you, Mr. Andrews. Oh, but don't tell him I'm going shopping. You see, it's for his present. Just tell him the part about changing the date from 3 to 4.
All right, Veronica, I'll tell him.
Oh, thanks ever so much, Mr. Andrews. Bye!
Bye. By George, it's a good thing Veronica called. I'd forgotten all about Christmas shopping. Oh, and I still don't have anything for Mary or Archie. I'd better get my hat and get down to Stacy's right now. This is the last chance I'll have. Oh, fine.
Fred?
Yes, dear.
Doorbell's ringing.
I hear it, dear. I hear it.
Oh, all right, dear.
All right, dear. All right. I never have a chance to... Oh, good grief, Jughead.
Who'd you expect, Jersey Joe Walcott?
No, Jughead, and I don't want to fight with you either. I'm in a hurry.
Oh, gee, hiya, Jug. What are you doing here?
Oh, hi, Archie. I came over to see what you're doing.
Well, I was just gonna...
Oh, Archie, Veronica just called.
Gee whiz, she did?
Yes, Archie, she did. And she said...
Gee, I never heard the phone ring.
Well, it rang, and Veronica said...
Well, why didn't you tell me?
Archie,
Yes, Dad?
do you care to hear what Veronica said or not?
Well, sure, Dad, sure.
Then be quiet, and I'll tell you.
Okay, Dad, okay.
She said to, oh, yeah, she said to change your appointment with her from 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock.
From 3 to 4?
Yes, an hour later.
Gee whiz, I wonder why.
Well, she had some things to attend to. And I'm going out. I'll see y'all later.
Yeah, okay, Dad. Goodbye.
Bye, Mr. Andrews.
Gee whiz, that's great.
Huh?
Now that Veronica's made our date an hour later, I have time to get my Christmas shopping done.
But
This is practically the last chance I'll have. It's a good thing I thought of it.
But
I haven't bought a thing for anyone yet,
including me,
including you.
Archie, it's time you did your Christmas shopping.
That's right, Jug. Come on, we'll go right down to Stacy's.
Well, what are you gonna get me, huh?
Jug, you'll just have to wait and see.
Fred! Telephone's ringing! Fred! Fred! Fred, can't you answer when I call? Oh, that's funny. He's gone. Oh, for pity's sake. Hello?
Hello, Mrs. Andrews. This is Betty.
Oh, hello, dear. How are you?
Oh, fine, thanks, Mrs. Andrews. Is Archie home?
Oh, yes, dear. I think he's upstairs. Oh, Archie! Archie? Well, that's funny. He must have gone out, too. Oh, I wish people would tell me when they're going to go out. Hello, Betty?
Yes, Mrs. Andrews?
Archie doesn't seem to be home, dear.
Oh, he isn't?
No, dear. And Betty, I hate to cut you short, but I have to run now. I'm just leaving to do my Christmas shopping.
Oh, golly. I'm glad you mentioned that, Mrs. Andrews. I haven't done my Christmas shopping yet either.
Oh, you haven't? Well, would you like to go with me, dear?
Oh, I'd love to, Mrs. Andrews.
All right. I'll pick you up right away and we'll go down to Stacy's.
Gee whiz, Archie, I never saw such crowds.
Yes, Jughead, but when we got in the elevator and everyone started pushing, did you have to push back?
Listen, Archie, in that crowd, even a sardine would have pushed back.
Well, never mind. We're here now, and the first thing I want to do is buy a compact for Veronica. I wonder where the cosmetic department is.
Cosmetic department?
Yeah.
Gee whiz, Archie, let's go up to the toy department first.
Jug, I told you we'll go up to the toy department later. Now, come on. I'll ask that floor walker where the cosmetic department is.
Gee whiz, okay.
Oh, mister,
Yes, yes.
could you tell me where the cosmetic department is, please?
Yes, counter 7.
Thank you. Come on, Jug.
Where is it?
Counter 7.
Where's that?
Gee, I don't know. Oh, mister,
Yes,
where is counter 7?
on the north side of counter 6.
Oh, thank you. I'll just... mister,
Well, what now?
which way is north?
Oh, my lands. Sonny, you see the boys' clothing department right there?
Yes.
Well, go right down to the aisle where the dummies are and turn right.
Oh, okay, mister. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Yes, madam, can I help you?
Where'd he say it is, Archie?
Right down to the next aisle, Jug. Come on.
Oh, okay.
And boy, he's sure not a very friendly floor walker.
Maybe his wife beats him.
I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, what was that?
You bumped into that dummy.
Oh, gee whiz. I knocked the hat off. For a moment, I thought that dummy was a real person. Wait a second, Jug, while I put the hat back on.
Okay.
If that floor walker ever saw me fooling around with this dummy, he'd probably throw us out of the store or something.
Gee whiz!
What's the matter?
There's Veronica.
Veronica? Oh, gee whiz, I don't want her to see me here.
Coming right toward us.
Oh, boy. Jug, I'm gonna be a dummy.
Huh?
I'm gonna climb up on this platform with the rest of these dummies and I'll wear this hat.
But Archie, you can't do that.
Oh, Jug, don't argue, don't argue. Here, how do I look?
You're the most natural-looking dummy I ever saw.
Don't be funny, Jug, and put that price tag on me, quick.
Okay. Here.
Attaboy. Now remember, don't give me away no matter what happens.
Well, okay, but...
Shh.
Why, Jughead!
Oh, hi, Veronica.
What are y'all doing here?
Oh, just a little shopping.
Oh, I am too. Thank goodness I have most of it done.
Oh, that's good.
Only thing I still have to get is a gift for Archie.
Archie?
Uh-huh. I don't know what to get him. He's such a problem.
Yeah. he
I
sure
can't
is.
get him a book or anything because he's not the intelligent type. I can't get him a baseball glove or anything because he's not much of an athlete. I can't get him a tie or anything because he just doesn't know anything about style. In fact, sometimes I think Archie is an awful dummy. But then again, with prices being what they are, there isn't very much you can get for $1. Did you say something, Jughead?
Me? Not a word, Veronica. Not a word.
Oh. Well, I better go get some more shopping done. Would you like to come along?
Oh, no, Veronica, I can't. I'm meeting someone here in a minute.
Oh. Well, I'll run along then. Bye now, Jughead.
Bye, Veronica. Bye. Okay, dummy, you can relax now.
A fine thing. A fine thing. Jughead, help me down off this platform. I just gotta get...
Gee whiz, not now.
Huh?
Here comes the floor walker.
Oh boy, I better be a dummy some more.
Yes, madam. Why, certainly, madam. You can return it at any time. Yes, ma'am. Oh, me. Never have I seen such a rush. Never in all my... Land's sakes, who put that dummy here?
Oh, boy.
If that isn't the silliest looking dummy I've ever seen. I don't know why that stockroom can't send one that looks at least half alive. I've never seen one with such an insipid expression. And such a ridiculous posture. Hi.
Mister,
Yes?
I'm not really a dummy.
That makes absolutely no difference. They still shouldn't... Oh, good heavens. You're alive.
Uh-huh.
Oh, for pity's sake, young man, come down off there.
Yes, sir.
Well, just what were you doing on that platform looking like a dummy?
Well, that's a long story, sir. You see, I was just trying
good
to...
heavens, young man. Will you do me a favor?
Yes, sir?
As soon as you've paid for that jacket, leave the store.
Huh?
I said, as soon as you've finished buying that jacket...
This jacket?
Yes, that jacket with the price tag on it. You're buying it, aren't you?
But this is my jacket.
Your jacket. Do you have the sales slip?
Well, no. I bought it here last year.
And you haven't removed the price tag yet?
Remove the price... Oh, mister, you don't understand.
Young man, I understand perfectly. The price is $14.95, and I want it right now.
Oh, but mister...
Now, I said.
But you don't understand. This is my own jacket. No fooling. Jughead, tell this man this is my jacket and... Jughead?
Young man, are you calling me names?
No, sir. I was talking to my friend.
What friend?
Well, that's just it. He was here a minute ago. Gee whiz. I bet he went up to the toy department. Mister, if you just come up to the toy department, we can find my friend, and he'll tell you that.
Young man, I'm not going up to the toy department or anywhere else until I have the $14.95 for that jacket.
But that's all the money I have, and I just... Oh, wait a minute.
Beg pardon?
I know, mister. If I paid you for this jacket, you'd give me a sales slip. Then I could take it over to the exchange department and get my money back. Couldn't I?
Yes, if you liked.
Oh, well, in that case, it's all right. I haven't anything to worry about. Here's the money.
Ah, thank you. And here's your sales slip.
Thank you.
You are quite welcome. Good day, sir.
Good day. Guess I fooled him. Yes, sir, it's a good thing I think fast. For a minute there, it looked like I wouldn't have any Christmas money. But now, all I have to do is take this coat and go to the exchange counter and give them this jacket, and then I'll just... Gee whiz. If I do, I won't have any jacket left. Oh, boy. How do I get into these things?
Well, now let's see. First thing I better do is get that bottle of perfume for Mary. Ah, here's the perfume counter right here. Let's see now. What kind should I get her? Well, they certainly have quite an assortment. Chase me, $25. Hide and seek, $32. Wallflower, no more, $40. I never smelled anything worth that kind of money. Oh, here's another one. Evening in Riverdale. Oh, $10. Wow, that's a little better. Huh. I think Mary likes this perfume. That's just what I'll get her. Oh, miss, I'll take this bottle and...
Gee whiz, Mr. Andrews.
Oh, well, Jughead, hello. Well, what are you doing here?
Oh, hello, Mr. Andrews. I'm looking for Archie.
I thought you were with Archie.
Well, I was, but he just...
Well, I'm trying to get one of these sales girls to wait on me here, but they're all so busy.
Gee whiz.
What's the matter?
There's Mrs. Andrews.
Mary? Where?
Right over there.
Oh, good grief. If she sees me with this bottle of perfume, she'll know what I'm getting her for Christmas.
He's coming this way.
Oh, yes, I know. I'll see. I'll just duck the bottle in my pocket. There, right in this pocket. Now, if she sees me...
Just a moment, please.
Huh?
I saw that.
Saw what? Oh. Now, mister, you don't understand. You don't understand at all.
Oh, I don't I?
No, you...
Did you or did you not just hide a bottle of perfume in your pocket?
Well, yes, but...
Have you paid for it?
Well, no, but...
Well, I don't know what you call it, but we call it shoplifting.
Yes, of course. Shoplifting? Oh, now wait a minute, mister. I can explain. I can explain the entire thing.
Mm-hmm. I'm listening.
Well, you see, I've been trying to get one of the sales girls to wait on me, and I just saw my wife over there, and I hit the bottle because I didn't want her to know what I was getting her for Christmas.
Mm-hmm. Just where is your wife?
Well, she was right over there. Over... Oh, good heavens, she's gone.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh, but she was right there. Jughead, tell the man how we saw my wife. Well, where now did he go?
Who?
Jughead. He was standing right here just a second ago. I don't know where he is.
Mister.
Huh?
Do you imagine these things very often?
Imagine what?
Do you have delusions?
But
Dizzy spells?
but I...
You see spots before your eyes? Now, keep calm. Keep calm. No need to get excited. Just give me back the perfume and we'll forget the whole thing and you can go right home and lie down.
Lie down? But who wants to lie?
The perfume, please.
Yes, sir. I have it right in my... Oh.
Something wrong?
Uh-huh. It leaked.
What leaked?
The perfume bottle. It leaked all over my pocket. See, it's half empty.
Oh, for land's sake. Now you'll have to pay for it.
What?
That's right. I was going to forget the whole incident, but I can't return a damaged bottle to the killer.
Well, I'm certainly not going to pay for a leaky bottle of perfume.
Mister, if you're not satisfied with the item, you can take it to the exchange department, but it must be paid for.
But...
I said it must.
Oh, me. You in. I'll go to the exchange department, but how I get myself into these things, I'll never know.
Which bathrobe do you like best, Betty?
The dark blue one, I think.
I do too. Blue is Aunt Hattie's favorite color.
Oh, but is it her size, Mrs. Andrews?
Well, there's only one way to tell, Betty. I'll have to try it on.
Try it on.
Uh-huh. I wear the same size as Aunt Hattie does, and if it fits me, it'll fit her. Oh, here, hold my coat, dear, while I step into this dressing room and put this bathrobe on.
Oh, all right, Mrs. Andrews.
It'll just take me a second, dear. I'd have to go to all the trouble of buying this. I'd hate to do that and then send it to Hattie and then not have it fit.
Uh-huh.
Then I don't have to return it for her since she lives out of town. Oh, dear.
What is it?
Well, there's no hanger in here for my dress.
Oh, well, hand it to me, Mrs. Andrews. I'll hold it.
All right, dear. Here you are.
I have it.
Oh, thank you, dear. I'll have this robe on in just a minute. There. Oh, how's it look, Betty?
Well, it looks a little big to me.
It does? Well, I'd better take a look in this mirror. Oh, Betty, you don't have to hold my coat and dress. Just put them on that empty rack.
Oh, all right, Mrs. Andrews.
Now, let's see. Yes, it is a little big.
Yes, it is.
I'll just have to ask the sales girl if she has a smaller size. You wait here, Betty. Oh, miss, do you have a...
Whiz, Betty.
Jughead, what are you doing here?
Looking for Archie.
Archie? Is he here?
Well, I think so. We came here together, but we got separated.
Oh, well, where did you see him last?
On the dummy platform.
What?
Well, you see, he was being a dummy.
What?
A dummy. You know, the kind that looks like this.
Jug, what are you talking about?
Excuse me, miss. I gotta move this rack.
What? Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, Mo. Get the other end there.
Got it.
Easy now, right there.
I got it.
Pull it around there.
Jughead, what are you trying to tell me about Archie?
Betty, it's an awful long story. All I want to know is, have you seen him?
No, I haven't.
Then I better keep looking. He may be in trouble.
What kind of trouble?
I can't tell you now, Betty. See you later. Bye.
But Jug, wait! Oh, golly, that's Jughead. He's the strangest person.
Betty, how do you like this bathrobe?
Oh, that's fine, Mrs. Andrews. Oh, but I just saw
This
Jughead.
size does fit much better, doesn't it, dear?
Well, yes, Mrs. Andrews, but I just ran into...
Betty? Well, what happened to it?
What happened to what?
The rack.
What rack?
The rack you put my dress on.
Oh, golly, I don't know.
But my dress and my coat were on it.
Oh, golly, it was here a minute ago.
My dress. Oh, but Betty, what'll I do?
Something wrong, madam?
Yes, I lost my dress.
I beg your pardon?
My dress. We put it down here for a minute while I tried on this bathrobe, and now it's gone.
The bathrobe?
No, the dress.
But it couldn't be.
But it is, isn't it, Betty?
Oh, yes, indeed, Mrs. Andrews.
Oh.
Oh, my land, I have never seen such a day. Living dummies, men hiding from their wives, and now this woman loses her dress.
But I tell you, it was right under my nose.
I should hope so.
Well, do something. Do something.
Madam, what can I do about your dress?
Find it.
Now, madam, be calm, be calm. It was probably taken by mistake, and it will be turned into the lost and found department.
Well, where's that?
At the other end of the floor, next to the exchange department.
Come on, Betty.
Madam, where are you going?
To the lost and found department.
Madam, certainly not our bathrobe.
Well, certainly not without it. Come on, Betty, we'll go see if they have my dress. These things happen to me, I'll never know why.
Archie?
Yes, Jug?
Now, can I tell you who I met?
Yes, Jug.
Well, first I ran into...
Archie! What in tarnation are you doing here?
Gee whiz, Dad. Where'd you come from?
Never mind where I came from. What? Archie? What are you doing standing there in your shirt sleeves?
Well, Dad, I can explain. You see, I came over here to just...
Fred Andrews? What are you doing here?
Mary, What are you doing in your bathrobe?
Oh, it's not my bathrobe. Fred Andrews, you smell.
What?
You positively reek of perfume.
Oh.
Now who?
Yes, I do, don't I? Well, you see, dear,
Archie Andrews, what are you doing here?
Veronica!
Jughead, why didn't you tell me Archie was here?
Well, Veronica, I was.
What seems to be the trouble here?
Oh, the floor walker. Mister, I'm trying to find out why my son is standing here in his shirt sleeves. And,
Well, please, there's no reason to get...
And I want to know why you smell of perfume.
Lady,
and what are you doing in that bathrobe?
Mister, please don't.
And I'm trying to exchange my own coat.
Sonny, you just...
So, when did you get here, Archie?
Why are you all excited?
All I wanted to do was take my coat and exchange it because I was just trying to, and then this price tag was on it, and
Have her dress. And
I just wanted to get my money back so I could do my
Quiet.
Christmas shopping, but I couldn't do it, so I had
Quiet! That's better. Now listen to me, all of you. This nonsense has gone far enough. Too far, in fact.
Yes.
Yes, Dad.
It certainly
Yes, yeah.
has.
But
All afternoon, you people have made my life quite miserable for me. Quite miserable.
Yes, sir.
Now, if there's any reason for it, I feel I'm entitled to an explanation.
Well, mister, you know the coat? The one you thought I was buying?
Yes.
Well, my mother and father and Jughead and Veronica can all identify it as my old coat.
Why, of course that's Archie's coat.
My goodness, yes.
I know that's his coat.
Oh, dear. You mean it really is?
Yes. And maybe you'll recall you didn't believe my wife was in the store when I hid the perfume bottle in my pocket.
Well, yes,
Well, this is my wife.
Oh, how do you do? I'm very sorry.
And I just found out that two of your men moved in an empty rack while I was talking to Jughead here. Didn't they, Jughead?
Oh, they did.
And that was the rack that had my dress and coat on it.
Well, Mr. Floorwalker, what do you say to that?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you say to that?
Uh-huh.
People, please, 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 no tempers, please. No tempers, no tempers. Customer's always right at J. Alfred Stacy's. We'll make amends. Make amends. Mistakes will happen, you know.
Ugh.
Young man, since that does seem to be your own coat, you may keep it, and I'll give you a cash credit slip for what you paid me.
Thank you.
And you, sir.
Yes.
I'll be glad to give you another bottle of perfume. Compliments of the store.
Well, that's better.
And, madam,
Yes?
I'm sure we can find your dress and coat in the lost and found department. And you may keep that bathrobe at no charge.
Well, thank you.
I'm here too.
Jug, shut up.
Well, people that satisfy you?
Well, yes, I think that straightens everything out all right. I'm sorry there's been so much misunderstanding.
That's quite all right.
Now,
Quite all
folks, if everything's settled, let's stop hiding from each other and get this Christmas shopping over and done with once and for all.
Yes, Dad.
Mr. Andrews.
Yes, dear.
All right, What was that?
5 o'clock. Thank heaven, store's closing. You folks will have to come back next Monday.
Come back? You mean we gotta go through all this again?
Oh,
Oh, man, I just had one more thing to get.
Friends, you really know what you're getting when you ask for Swift's Premium Franks. Made fresh daily in Swift kitchens from coast to coast, so you know they're fresh. Made by Swift, so you know they're top quality. Ask for them today. Swift Premium Franks in the new, handy 1-pound cellophane package. And while you're at your dealer's, be sure to ask for Swift's Brookfield sausage, the sausage with the just right seasoning. And don't forget your dealer has a tempting variety of Swift's Premium table-ready meats. Tasty cooked specialty is being featured this week. A delicious luncheon meat. Swift's Premium cooked specialty is all meat, no bones, and no waste. An economical, flavorful meat that the whole family will enjoy. Swift's Premium cooked specialty is just the thing for family holiday lunches and snacks. For a meal in a flash that saves plenty of cash, get Swift's Premium table-ready meats. You've been listening to another chapter in the adventures of Archie Andrews, written by Carl Jamble and based on the copyrighted characters appearing in Archie Comics magazine. Archie was portrayed by Jeff Pettyross, Jughead by Adrian Serrato, Mom and Dad Andrews are played by Janine Early and Larry Shaw Jr., Veronica and Betty are portrayed by Nikki Flynn and Lisa Wright, and the Floorwalker was portrayed by Steve Murphy. This program is produced and directed by Hjalmar Anderson. Listen next Saturday when Swift & Company, makers of Swift Premium Franks, and the Mutual Broadcasting System bring you more of the merry adventures of Archie Andrews. This is Ari Shaw, wishing you all a very pleasant weekend. So long.